What up, YouTube? It's your boy Big Cool coming to you from Colossal Boxing Talk, and I'm back today with another video. In this video, I will be discussing a fight that's taking place on Showtime in the welterweight division between two former champions, Shawn Showtime Porter, the former IBF welterweight champion, and Andre Berto, the former IBF and WBC welterweight champion. Both of these guys have fought some of the best guys in boxing. Like I said, they have been champions. They have been on the highest of the stages in boxing. You know, just this past June, Shawn Porter fought a hell of a fight, fight of the year type fight against Keith one-time Thurman. It was a nail biter in one, which I thought he won, but he, you know, like I said, he didn't get the decision. And you have Andre Berto, who has fought on pay-per-view against Floyd Money Mayweather. He's also fought against Robert Guerrero, Luis Collazo, Victor Ortiz twice, Jose Soto Carras, Josecito Lopez, and his resume is great. You know, his resume is very good. Let me say that. It's not great, it's very good. Porter has not only fought Keith Thurman, he's fought Adrian Broner, Paulie Malignaggi, Devin Alexander, Kell Brook. His resume is very good as well. And this is an intriguing fight, like I said, to some. When you look at the styles, both of these guys are short, but Andre Berto has at least a half an inch height advantage over Shawn Porter. At least it looked that way when they was facing off to announce the fight. But Porter has on his side, youth. You know, he's the fresher fighter. I think he's the more versatile fighter, better fighter. I think he's physically stronger than Berto. Berto has been fighting for a while now, so he has mileage, you know, built up on his body. He's been in a lot of wars. He's had injuries that's derailed, you know, some of his career, you know, keeping him out long periods of time. But he's always been a guy that's willing to face, you know, the best, you know, that you have to offer. And same with Shawn Porter. So I'm not surprised that these two guys are facing off this weekend in Brooklyn. I believe it is. I'm not sure, but I think it is in Brooklyn, where the Nets play. But I think that in this fight, Berto is going to have to keep the fight on the outside. He's going to have to use his jab. He's going to have to use angles. And he's going to have to throw that uppercut, because Shawn Porter comes in sometime, you know, herky-jerky. He kind of abandons the defense. You can catch him with, you know, left hooks, right hands. But Berto, one of his best punches is the right uppercut. I've seen him knock many a dudes out with that shot. And if Shawn Porter isn't careful, if he comes in reckless and not moving his head and isn't aware of the uppercut, he could find himself on the wrong end of a knockout loss, because although neither one of these guys are thunderous punchers, they're good enough punchers. They pack a nice punch. And Berto, with the speed plus power and the accuracy that he can have at times, that can spell doom for Shawn Porter. Now, Shawn Porter, on the other hand, he needs to apply pressure, but in a smart way. He needs to work the body. He needs to crowd Andre Berto, who doesn't like to fight on the inside. Go back and look at his fight with Robert Guerrero, as well as Jose Soto Carras, who just was much taller, much longer, had the longer reach. And at times with Floyd, you know, he struggled at times with Floyd. Floyd's craftiness and the way he did work on the inside bothered Berto, but Berto doesn't like to, you know, be smothered, be crowded, be, you know, pushed back against the ropes, because he doesn't, you know, excel at that. He excels when, you know, he's pushing the pace. He has to fight in the middle of the ring. He can let his hands go and he can work behind that jab. But I just don't see Berto being able to do that. I think he will have some success, and it will be competitive early on, but I think that the mauling style of Shawn Porter, and the way he kind of comes in at angles, and the way that he's just aggressive, he applies that pressure. He's going to be working the body. He's going to be working behind that jab. He has quick hands too. I just don't think they're as quick as, you know, Andre Berto, but he has power, and he's going to be looking to, you know, get back in the win column. This is his first fight since the Keith Thurman fight. And I think that he's going to be impressive. I think he's going to knock down Andre Berto a few times and cruise to a unanimous decision, a 8-4, you know, 9-3 type fight. It will be a fun fight. Both guys come to fight all the time, so props to them for that. But with that being said, I think that Shawn Porter's going to get it done. He's going to look good in this fight. and he's going to set himself up for a bigger fight, maybe a Danny Garcia fight or the rematch with Keith Thurman, depending on which route he wants to take, because this fight is for the #1 spot, I think, for the WBC title. So we'll see how it plays out this weekend. But that's my prediction. Shawn Porter via unanimous decision over Andre Berto, and what will be a good fight. Like this video, leave your comments in the comment section below. Let me know who do you think wins this fight and how. Then head over to Facebook, hit that like page, that like button on our Colossal Boxing Talk page. Then follow us on Twitter at Colossal CBT. Until next time, I'm out. Peace. CBT.